Greetings and salutations. Happy Monday, y'all. Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Tea Time with Tanya, my friends. Today is Monday, the 4th of March, 2024. Let's start today off with a fairy oracle. Universe, creator, spirit guides, please give us a message from the realm of the great beyond, from the world of the Fae, just for us this day. We get transformation, but we get life's energy as well. Let me read both of these cards. We have gotten transformation like 4 times. So guys, we are in change. So the Fae are telling us to prepare, to be ready, to be vested in ourselves for our own internal change. Okay, here's our first blessing. From the fairy realm, we get life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. Purge, guys. It is time to get all of that nasty gunk that is stuck in the bottom of your body and push it out, to purge it, to clear it, to cleanse it. Okay? And our second blessing is transformation. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. We have got this blessing at least 4 times in a row. Don't be afraid of nothing. Be excited for where we are and what is happening. The most important thing for us to remember is that the transformation that must happen inside of us. All the external things that are going on in the world are just detractors, distractions from you achieving your highest goal, you meeting your highest good. This is about you. This is about loving and understanding the being that looks back at you when you look into a mirror. This transformation, everything that is going on, is about your happiness, your sanity, your abundance, and where all the things that you are creating for our next world. Namaste, y'all. Let's go ahead and get this party started. Let me do my commercial first, and let me start by begging. All right, y'all. I got some questions, but I only got 1.5 pages of questions for today. So please, y'all, if you have any questions that you would like answered on this today's show, Wednesday's show, Friday's show, please drop any questions that you have. And it doesn't matter about what. Drop any questions you have in the comment section below this video. This video or any of my videos. Just drop your questions. Personal, political, about your favorite movie stars, about the royals, whatever is on your mind. Ask it. All right? And y'all, for a limited time until I run out, I am having a $100 special. You get a reading with me, a 1-hour reading. You can ask as many questions as you can think of. You get a 4-ounce room spray to help chase away or bring in whatever you need. And you also get a sachet, and this again with whatever you need it to do. If you need protection, I can do that. If you need something to go away, I can do that. If you need to be primed to receive more abundance, I can do that for you. PsychicTanya9@gmail.com. And if you want the $100 special in the email, just put $100 special and I'll do the rest for you. All right? All right. There you go. Okay, guys. Today is the 4th of March 2024. This month, we are already in the second week of March. It's only the 3rd, but this is already the second week of March. Happy March, y'all. This one's going to be gone in a heartbeat. You thought February was a short month and went fast? You ain't seen nothing yet. It's going to be May in the blink of an eye. The children will be out of school before you can hiccup. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and get on into this reading. My first... Oh, let me say the name of this show, too. The name of today's show is Eat the Rich. Karma is a bitch. All right? All right. I just had to say that because it might not be in the description on the video. All right. My first question is from Sharon Y. And Sharon wants to know about Amy Robach and TJ Holmes, the people from Good Morning America who got caught bumping uglies with each other while they was married to somebody else. Each of them married to somebody else. And now their somebody else's are seeing each other. But Sharon's question is, TJ Holmes and Amy Robach are advertising their romance podcast. Sharon says she saw something in Amy's smile and wants to know, is Amy Robach already tired of her relationship with TJ Holmes? Universe Creator Spirit Guides, is Amy Robach tired of the situation that she has got herself in with TJ Holmes? Yes or no? Here we go. Ooh, we got a maybe. Let's read this card. Traditional institutions, traditional values, convention, conformity, marriage, religion. Y'all, this card is saying a whole lot because the grass is always greener on the other side. And TJ and Amy cheated on their significant others to have a whirlwind affair with each other. But this maybe card already tells you, if there was pure happiness and bliss, this would have been a yes. The fact that it's a maybe and the fact that this is the traditional marriage card shows that Amy Robach is, I can't say having second guesses because she's already done the deed, but she is contemplating what she has done. She's actually, and I want to say this because a lot of people don't do this, she's actually taken responsibility for what she did to break up her own relationship. All the reasons that she gave herself, why it was okay for her to have an affair while she was a married woman, she is now revisiting all of that. Because remember, y'all, when you cheat and you take somebody's husband, the same way that you got your husband or your man is the same way somebody's going to take your man from you. So the karma dice has already been thrown for Amy Robach and TJ Holmes. Both of them will reap exactly what they have sown. And she is upset because she is seeing her ex-man happy. And she's not. There you go. I hope that answers your question, Sharon. Sharon's next question. Boeing and Alaska Airlines are in $1 million lawsuit due to faulty aircraft. Is this karma or divine destiny about what is going on with karma? Y'all, what I'm trying to say, what Cat Williams said on the Club Shay Shay podcast, the time of the rich is over. Rich industries, rich people. The time of the ruling, controlling class is over. We will see over this next year, we will see so many institutions crumble, fail, fall apart. We're going to see the worst behavior come out of some of the richest people because they're afraid that they're going to lose their chokehold on humanity. So the question is this karma that Boeing and Alaska Airlines, that all these airlines are going through and these lawsuits, is this karma visiting the super wealthy? Is this karma? Yes or no? And we got a definitive yes, and we got the burden. Yes, everything that has been done to us is being done to the ultra rich. All of the safety nets that they have put in place for themselves are going to begin to crumble. Yes, the stock market is at an all-time high. An all-time high. It is ripe for something to pop it. If you are a person who has a lot of money invested in the stock market, take your money out of your high risk and diversify your portfolio. Do it quickly. Put it into some safer, move your money around. Take it out of high risk and put it into something that is more long-term and sustainable. High risk funds on the stock market are about to get really wobbly. So if you're gambling a lot of money on the stock market, hither and thither, it's time to diversify your portfolio. Put your money into something that is safer for you. It's going to be bad when it crashes. A lot of rich muckety mucks are going to lose everything. Okay? So if you are a person who plays the stock market, diversify your portfolio. Move your high risk stocks into something more sustainable. Do it. All right. There you go. Did I answer that question? Is it karma or is it divine destiny? Is it karma? I think we got a yes. Yes, it is karma. Yeah, we got a big old yes. Sharon's next question. Sharon wants to know what or who is watching. Or no, let me read this again. Is what is watching over me extraterrestrial? Sharon was told when she was a child that she had seen, she had felt like she was being pulled through the window when she was a child, and somebody told her that she had guardians. Sharon wants to know, are her guardians extraterrestrial? And Sharon, I'm going to ask this, but I really feel your guardians are family members, close family members. Your baby daddy is one of the people who is constantly around you as a guide and as a protector. But let's go ahead and ask Tarot, is Sharon being protected by extraterrestrial forces? Is she being... Yes, and you got the star. You are being protected by extraterrestrial forces. And with all the lights and all the cool things that you have around you, just know, Sharon, you are protected divinely and by beings from other places. So don't be scared. It's time for you to do what you need to do. Stand up so that you can stand out. You are protected. Make your dreams come true. Believe in yourself. Believe that you don't have nothing to fear. And go after those things that you desire. All right, there you go. My next question is from Renee D. And Renee wants to know, will we ever stop the rich who come here and mistreat the people who built this country? And Renee, yes, I have to say yes. It's not that people are going to stop the rich from coming here. It's just that the tables are about to turn. And I'm not trying to scare nobody or nothing, but we are in the most incredible age of our lives. We are on the precipice of seeing the unknown, to be able to interact with something that people have told us was just fantasy. We are here to change where we are. We are here to escort this planet into the next transitional phase. We are here to be a part of this. The dying of the light and the rising of the brand new sun. Y'all, this is why we are here. No need to be afraid. It is time for us, number one, to realize, recognize, understand who we are, to step into our own power, to be happy about us being here, to let go of fear, to extract ourselves from the slave matrix. We were not put here to be slaves for someone else. We were put here to live life, not to pay for existence. We have to extract ourselves out of this system of chaos. And the only way that we can do that is to awaken and align ourselves with the light. Awaken to know who we are and understand that each and every one of us has a purpose, be it bad or good. Every one of us is here for a reason. And that reason right now is to deliver this planet into the next phase of existence. Don't be scared. Be excited. Because when you stop worrying about what's on the news, when you stop aligning yourself with low vibrations, none of that stuff bothers you anymore. Abundance comes to you. Your life is easy because you're living your life. You're not worried or worrying about what somebody else is doing. That is the most important thing. We are the captains of our own destiny. Our thoughts, our fears, and our joys are what is creating our next reality. Just remember that. So when you understand that you are in creation mode, when you think about the things that you desire. Don't worry about nothing, because if you're worried about stuff, that's what you're going to manifest more of. So lay your fears down. Put worry, kick it and put it in the garbage can. And see your life in your mind's eye exactly the way you want it to be. All right. Will we ever stop the rich who come here and mistreat the people who built this country? And we got a yes. Renee's next question is, how do we stop Bill Gates and the WEF, the World Economic Forum? How do we stop them? And y'all, they're in Davos right now trying to decide the fate of each and every one of us. The rich 1.5%, the richest muckety mucks in the world, have gone to the devil's lair in Davos. And you notice everything that they do that destroys our well-being happens in that same area. CERN, Davos, everything is in the same place. So if there's a hell, you want to know where it's at? Right now there's a volcano that's making a whole town disappear. Just saying. But here we go. Bill Gates and the WEF. The rich demons decide our fate for the year. Okay, so How do we stop Bill Gates? Pardon me, y'all. How do we stop Bill Gates and the rich from putting us into another economic slavery? Stop consuming. The best way that we can protect ourselves from those external forces is to stop consuming. Be choosy. Learn, please, y'all. It is imperative. We must grow our own food. Bill Gates is going to make sure that everything that you eat that comes out of the ground or comes out of an animal is going to be tainted somehow. Yes, he's buying up all the land so he can GMO it and put us all under another. The slavery system is breaking. They need to control everything so that they can keep us in fear and under control. And they have to do that by tainting our food, tainting our water. Because every day when you stand out in the sun, it breaks down all the poisons that they have put into you. When you ground, putting your butt on the ground, putting your bare feet on the grass or on the earth, you are drawing out toxins and chemicals that have been put into you. You are healing yourself. And those great big powers that be don't want you to be able to heal yourselves. Grow your own food, even if it is only microgreens that you can toss into a salad or press into a tea. Grow something that is sustainable. Learn how to cook. Learn how to make bread. It is imperative. Yes, the prices of everything is going up. But if you are paying $15 for a hamburger, a drink, and a French fries, that same $15 could buy you a 10-pack thing of hamburgers. That's 10 hamburgers that you could have for lunch for that same price, okay? And that's every day. And then another $7, you got all the French fries you can use for those 10 hamburgers. You just got to cook it at home. And if you get some flour, you can make your own bread. It's not hard. It's not hard. And then you're not getting all the poison and chemicals that the bread makers are putting in there. The bread that you're eating right now, you could use to fill the holes in your house. You could spackle your walls with it. It's poison. It's garbage. Make your own. Stop consuming. Make things yourself. You can make your own deodorant. You can make your own soap. It is not hard, and it's a whole heck of a lot cheaper. It is time for us to become self-sufficient. Pick up a book. Learn how to do something. Read, expand, expand, expand. It is time for us to cut the cord of dependence, to get off the nipple of not being able to do anything for ourselves and to become more independent. And please, y'all, teach your children how to cook and clean. Teach your children how to take care of themselves. That way they won't fall victim or feel like they can't exist in this world. The people who don't know how to do anything are the people who are going to suffer the most. Understand that. All right. That's how we stop Bill Gates. Stop consuming. The next question from Renee is, why are they cutting down all the trees, the oxygen of our planet? Why are they doing this? You have evil men that are doing things to cause more harm to us, like they don't have to live on the same place that we do. You see the evilness of evil men, and them cutting down the trees is going to suffocate our planet because they have not done anything to help break down the emissions that are going down. And the trees are the only thing that is keeping us halfway having breathable air. Understand what evil men are doing. Stand up. Demand it stop. If this is happening where you are, you have got to do something to stand up and say no. You cannot point over there to some representative and say it's your job to save me. No, it is our job to save us. It is our job to speak out against tyrants. It is our job to protect Gaia, to protect Geb, to protect Nut. It is our job. It is our responsibility. And if we sit in a corner with our hands over our eyes saying, somebody please come rescue me, then we are failing ourselves. Renee's next question. Will tornadoes just appear out of nowhere because of all this stuff that's going on? Yes, Renee, and we have seen that. Not only tornadoes, wildfires as well, floods as well. Yes, we will have weather just spawn out of nothingness. And this is going to be a huge thing in 2024. Natural disasters are going to be the buzzword for 2024. The fire season has already started. It's in Texas and Oklahoma now. And it shows no signs of stopping or slowing. Guys, we have this big, huge storm that is creeping across the United States. This is a monster storm. Everyone will feel the effects of this storm somehow. It is imperative that we all have our heads on straight and that we are prepared for this. If you live in a floodplain, prepare now. If you live in a tornado alley, prepare now. You must be prepared. And please, y'all, pack a blanket, a tarp, a change of clothes, some shoes, some food, and some water in your car. I have been telling y'all this for the last 3 years. This weekend in California, people got stuck on the highway over the weekend. A woman with a baby ran out of gas when she got stuck on Highway 80 in California. I think 80, whatever. In California with her newborn baby in freezing temperatures. Please, y'all, pack a go bag in your car. You never know when you might need it or when you'll have it to donate to someone else who is in need. All right. Renee's next question. Will New Hampshire pass a law about chemtrails? Will New Hampshire's law against banning chemtrailing pass? Will New Hampshire's law banning the government chemtrailing them, will it pass? Yes or no? And we got a great big old no. Nope. The government ain't gonna let that happen because they're trying to kill our pineal gland. They're trying to make sure that we can't connect telepathically with our ET families. That's what they're trying to keep us from doing. Understand? That's why they want you drinking cow's milk. That's why they put all that fluoride in our water. It's poison to keep us from being able to be who we are. The magic that we possess. Guys, stop consuming all this garbage. Stop consuming all the garbage. Heal yourself so that your magic can come back in, so that you can have a way to protect yourself against these monsters. Renee's last question. Are the nuclear reactors in Florida and South Carolina still leaking? I didn't know they was leaking at all. But again, I don't watch news and I don't have anything to do with none of this. So I'm just asking the questions y'all are asking. Here we go. Are the reactors in South Carolina and Florida still leaking? Yes or no? We got a no on that one. So, Renee, hopefully all of that stuff got fixed. There you go. I'm glad that came up as a no. Woo! My next question is from Danny Genie here. And Danny wants to know, will Burkina Faso be attacked by the West because their president is standing up to France? Burkina Faso is in Africa, y'all. And the African government there is not allowing the Europeans to just run all over them. So, Danny Genie here wants to know, will Burkina Faso be attacked by the West or by NATO? Here we go. Yes or no? We got to know on that one too. We got to know. But here's the thing. We got this death card. This could be very big trouble for the president of Burkina Faso. No, they're not going to get attacked. But the ruler of that country could be in danger. They may want to make him disappear so that they could put somebody in his place that is more amiable to the West. There you go. The leader of Burkina Faso is in danger. My next question is from Must Be Heard. Must Be Heard says, since 2018, the U.S. government has placed migrant children with sponsors. Sponsors, and I'm going to put that in quote, with sponsors. 501,000 migrant children are now missing. That's 500,000 kids are just gone since 2018. 500,000 kids in the United States just disappeared like a fart in the wind. Must Be Heard wants to know, where are the kids? Where are the kids? And why isn't the government trying to find them? I can answer this one without the cards. Because the government, for entertainment purposes, entertainment and educational purposes only, y'all. Because the government is the one that has put these children in harm's way. They don't care about these kids. And it don't matter who the president is. It's not the president that's doing it. Okay? These are all these other little departments. Child welfare departments, health and human services, that are giving children to people who should never have kids. And then drop the ball anytime there's a complaint. How many children have been murdered, unalived, in foster care after there were reports that the children were being mishandled, mistreated? We live in a country that is the only claim to fame that this country called America, the United States of America, has, is slavery. And it still operates under that. That is everything. What's happening in Texas with the migrants, them getting shipped to all these countries so that they can wind up homeless on the street with nothing, so that they can wind up in jail as political prisoners because they're too poor. Your next slave class. That is what's going on. You are watching it in real time. Don't blink. Don't give anybody a pass on what is happening. These government entities. This is slavery happening right before your eyes. Our penal system is just that. The slave system. That's what happened to the kids. Must Be Heard. They were given away. A lot of them have been unalived. A lot of them were sold directly into slavery. Trafficked. Human trafficking all over the globe. Yeah. The bad Underground Railroad is alive and kicking. And there's a whole bunch of rich muckety-mucks. A whole bunch of them that sit in Congress and on the Senate that have their nasty, dirty, diseased fingers in the child trafficking and the slave trade that is going on in America. I said it, and I ain't taking it back. My last question is from CD. CD says, my husband passed 8 years ago yesterday on March 3rd. I saw a white bird. Looked like a dove, but it wasn't a dove. It's a popular white bird, but she doesn't know what it was. Was this CD's husband dropping by to say hello to her? Universe Creator Spirit Guides, please answer this question for CD. Was the bird that she saw in her backyard yesterday, was that her husband coming by to tell her that she's still there? Yes. Yes, CD, it was. And this card, Patience, let me read this for you. You got the Patience card. So, this is all about new stuff coming to you. This is about your hard work paying off. This is about your reputation. This is about success. You're being asked, again, have confidence in yourself. Believe in yourself. You are not alone. You are not alone. And any time that you're feeling out of sorts and you need to talk to him, talk to him. Talk to him. He's been standing right next to you for quite a while. He has never left you. You feel him often. You feel him. You know he's there. Sometimes you hear your voice being whispered, or it's like somebody's calling you and you turn around and there's nobody there. That's him. Pay attention. You're not alone. And yes, he did come by to say, hello, I love you, you're okay. Believe in yourself. All right, y'all. That was my last question. Let's go ahead and get in with this weather report for this week. Okay, like I said, we are we are in a storm right now. It's leaving the West Coast and it's moving its way across the United States as we speak. This is a slow-moving storm. This storm packs a whole lot of ice, a whole lot of rain, a whole lot of snow, and a whole lot of winds. Okay? Be prepared for this. Like I said before, everybody is going to get a piece of this storm. So be prepared. Be prepared, y'all. Be prepared for this. It is imperative that you are ready for this. If you have winter tires, put them on your car if you live in the mountains anywhere, or get your chains ready. If you must drive when this storm starts, make sure that you have everything you need in case you get stuck or stranded. Fill up your cars. Put gas in your cars. If you have an electric vehicle, plug it in so you can get it as charged as possible. This is imperative, y'all. The next 4 days are going to be chaotic across the United States. The fires in Texas and Oklahoma are going to continue to spread. This is for real. The fire season has started early and it's going to be moving a lot of places. Y'all, these fires are coming out of the ground. These fires are coming up through the ground. A lot of this has to do with earthquakes. A lot of this has to do with fracking. A whole lot of natural gas igniting. A lot of places. If you're going to paint your house, if you're thinking about painting your house, your shutters or something, paint them blue. Paint it blue. Paint it blue. For some reason, blue don't burn. So if you are in a place where there's a whole bunch of fires or they may be coming, get some paint. Start putting some blue on spots. Shutters, anything. Door, anything. Paint it blue. Things that are blue tend not to burn. So, just stating the facts, y'all. All right, so we've got the storms that are going to be moving across the United States this week. And like I said, it's going to touch everybody. Unfortunately, the water is not going to dip down into Texas to put these fires out. Unfortunately, Texas, y'all going to get the wind. You're not going to get the precipitation. And it's going to cause a whole lot of fields to just go up. Please, y'all, please build berms, protect yourself as much as you can. Please, it is imperative. And y'all, blue tarps work too. I just got told that. You ain't got to paint your house. You might just need to buy you a couple of blue tarps and tack them up around your house if there's a fire that's starting. Just get some tarps, tack them around your house. I'm just saying what I'm being told. Be aware of this, y'all. Be aware of this. Be aware of this. It ain't no joke. This week's weather is just going to be crazy. Don't be scared. Be prepared. Again, fill up your car. Make sure that you've got a go bag in your car. And y'all, we're still in the solar. We're gonna be in this the solar weather for a while. So we're having X and M class solar flares. All of this is going to wreak havoc on every aspect of our lives. So be prepared. If you're going to be traveling because of the X and M solar flares, your Garmin or your what is it called? Your directions may not work. So know where you're going, or carry a map like we used to do in the 80s. Okay? But just be aware that a lot of stuff could not work. And these storms will be knocking out electricity in a lot of places. So y'all, again, if you don't have a battery backup, please get one. Or get a gas generator and make sure that you've got gas in it and a backup can. We're going to need it. We're not out of winter yet, okay? Even though that groundhog lied and said that it was over with, it ain't over with. This is a huge storm, y'all. This is a big storm, and it's going to wreak a lot of havoc. It's going to cause a lot of structural damage is what it's going to do. Prepare the best that you can. All right? All right. Okay, y'all. Here we go. Let's go ahead and prepare for our Reiki prayer. Go ahead and exhale. Let go of all the things that do not serve you. Put down all your worries, all your problems. If you're worried about this, that, and the other, stop worrying about it. Throw it over there. It can't hurt you over there. Put it down just for now. Put it down. Here we go. Take a deep breath in and cleanse. Take a deep cleansing breath in. Let it go. Set your intention for this day. My intention is to be the person who I am supposed to be good to myself so that I can be good to others, to have my boundaries strong so that I don't allow myself to be taken advantage of, but to lead with a smile so that I can be a smile in case somebody hasn't seen anything but frowns all day. Here we go, y'all. Just for today, I let go of anger. I let go of worry. I am grateful. I work on myself, and I am kind to all living things. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Happy Monday, y'all. Bye-bye.